man over the top, so we felt like we had an advantage underneath with the draw. So that was a big reason why we ended up going to it. And we were getting good chunks of yardage on it, so we found something that was going to work for us.
And next question is for Andre. Andre, you had the 2 big tackles for loss. I think they might have both been sacks. I don't know how they're going to score those, but right at the goal line. Can you talk about how important that series was for the defense to be able to hold them to a field goal, to keep it to a 1-score game, and maybe what you saw that allowed you to make those 2 big plays down there?
Yeah, they have been running that draw a lot. And I've been getting up the field, so kind of just took a chance to come underneath and try to make a play. But that was a big stop for us to hopefully try to get the ball back to our offense and hold them to 3. That's what we try to do if they get the ball in the red zone. So that was a good thing for us.
Thanks.
Brent Bergman with the Colorado Springs Gazette. Offensively, it seemed like you guys were behind schedule a lot because of tackles for loss. How did that change the approach in the second half?
We harped on it a lot during the week. We had to stay on schedule with all of our drives, and negative plays and pre-snap penalties really killed us today, and we just couldn't find a way to regroup. But it's something that we're going to go back and look at, and all stuff that we could control. So Coach Munkin always says, control what you can control, and stuff like that is we just can't have that happen, especially in games like this.
Was there a common thread that led to the tackles for loss, or was it just a number of?
Not really. They got our best number on some of those plays, so that's really it.
Jemel, Ken Kraetzer, CaMMVetsMedia. You got the good first drive in the first half with a pass to Isaiah Alston and the pass to John Marshall, and then you were able to score. Just tell us what really worked on that drive.
We were able to open up in the passing game. We were able to pick our one-on-one battles with Isaiah on one of their corners, and we were able to get a little rollout and have John go out to the flat. So those were 2 really big chunk plays that helped us get down to the red zone and end up punching it in. So that was big for us.
And what was different in the second half? I think you had 4 punts. Why was it difficult to continue to sustain drives?
Kind of like what we just said. We just shooting ourselves in the foot. We had a lot of pre-snap penalties. Probably had some misassignments that we're all going to learn from tomorrow when we get into the film. So really just hurting ourselves, and that's just stuff that we can grow from in these next couple of weeks.
Jacob Richmond, Dallas Morning News. Jemel, obviously not the result that you wanted, but can you just tell me what did it feel like coming back playing in the DFW area again?
It felt great, being in front of my friends and family. I haven't been here in this area to play football since 2016, so it definitely felt really good to be back home and play in front of my family and everything.
Andre, just tell us about when Air Force had the 1st and goal at your 1-yard line. They got a couple of motion penalties, and then you were able to make a couple of defensive plays. How did you feel that? What led to being able to make that stop?
I think we really got to give credit to Air Force. They drove it down there. On that pre-snap penalty, that gave us a little bit of breathing room. And, Coach Woody called a good play, and we were able to make a stop.
Anything else for Andre or Jemel?
Just ask Andre, when Markel Broughton got the interception in the end of the first half, did you feel like that gave your defense some momentum?
For sure. Anytime you can turn the ball over, that's a good thing for your defense. That's one of our goals every week is to win the turnover battle. And Cole made a great play, and so that definitely gave us some confidence going forward.
Thanks, everyone. Coach Munkin will be next.